Okay, what is going on, guys? Today is day 13. No, day 14, because today is close, like I would call it the pre end. Tomorrow is day 15, which is literally the last day of this live. If you know what to do, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as we share the live. Don't forget, share the live. Let me share the live right now. Share the live. If you're just joining us, what exactly is your name and where exactly are you joining us from? I see you, Adefe. I see you. We are active. If you're just joining us, let us know exactly where you're joining us from. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Okay. So if you're just joining us, you know what to do. Share the live and let us know exactly where you're joining us from so we can connect. And yes, I'm sharing the live straight up to YouTube, to Telegram, and also my Instagram. We're live right now. We are live. Let's talk money in it. So now today is the last or second day to the last of the 15-day live stream. And of course, if you've learned a lot to this point, you know what to do. Drop some W's in the chat. If you've learned a lot to this point, drop some W's in the chat because we've been dropping a lot of bangers. Still sharing this live out. Join the live. So if you've been learning a lot, drop some W's in the chat. Let's know how many people that have been with us. Like I said, at the end of this live stream, we are going to be giving out to our most active, student on this live a funded account, and that is going to be happening tomorrow. Today is the 14th, and tomorrow is going to be day 15. So you know what we're doing? Simple stuff. Today, we're going to be diving in on the trades that we're looking out for, number one. Number two, we're going to be talking into the gold funded trader $5 offer. A lot of questions have been asked, and I'm going to be answering them as well. And lastly, we're going to be going into the boot camp to payout. Now, a lot of people are looking forward to getting funded in this 2026, and a lot of people has also reached out to me that they want to work with me directly to be able to get funded. But one thing I keep telling them is something is cooking, and that thing that is cooking is literally we are working behind the scene to make it possible that we can get traders funded as many as possible. The last time we did something like this, we called it a 30-day boot camp. This 30-day boot camp, the 30-day funding program, not bootcamp, the 30-day funding program, we did it and we were able to get about 50 traders funded, and a lot of payouts were made as well. People were funded about $100,000, $50,000, some 15K, some 5K, and serious payouts were coming out. Like of recent, I spoke to one of my students and it was like he got 5 payouts from his 70,000 pounds account. Now 70,000 pounds is about $100,000. He trades with pounds because FTMO offers pounds like he was using. So a lot of people also got funded with Go Funded Trader and a lot of prop firms. So now, right here, there's an opportunity for you guys because this time in February, we're going to be going in deep because we want to get as much more traders as possible. Last year, we were able to get about 50 traders funded. This year, we want to make it 100 payouts for 100 traders, which means each trader should have at least one payout. If you're ready for this, drop some W's in the chat. If you're ready for this, drop some W's in the chat. My goal for 2026, I've made it outspoken. I've told you guys, is what? 100 traders, 100 payouts, which is one payout, at least one payout in the game. And if I can get at least one payout, then there's a huge chance I'm definitely going to be getting it this 2026. All right, I see the W's, I see the W's. Now, in order for you to join this 30-day bootcamp, because we call it 30-day payout to bootcamp, all right, 30-day bootcamp to payout actually. This way, you can actually apply. Now, it is not for every single person, all right? So, by the end of this live stream, which is going to be on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, you're going to be getting the direct live link. It is going to be live, and you can apply to be part of the what? 30-day bootcamp to payout. In this 30-day bootcamp to payout, I'm going to be showing you guys literally how to trade with GBP USD, XAUSD, and also looking closely into what? Every single opportunity that we can use to get our own first payout. The goal is not multiple payouts. The goal is at least one payout, at least, because I believe if you know what got you one payout, with the same system, you can have 10, 15, 20, and of course, you can have different accounts to have multiple payouts. The goal is growth. If you can have one, then you can have two, you can have three. That is how we plan it. So tomorrow, there's going to be a live link in description. That way you can actually apply, and my team are going to look forward to your application. And then you're going to have a chance to have a one-on-one call, and you can join the team if you qualify. Simple as that. So, how many of you guys have gotten the $5 offer from Gold Funded Trader? I was receiving a lot of messages, like a lot. The video blew up. It's about 5,000, like about 6,000 views in just 6 days. About 6,000 in a day. It was about 2,000 views in a day, bro. 24 hours. A lot of people getting the account. I see it, like a lot. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is simple. You have to just follow a system to pass it, all right? The $5 offer is still available. So head on to their website right now and then grab it. Simple as that. Grab the offer. Grab the offer. Like, it is simple. A lot of people are having problems trying to like but then I see this message. It has consistency rule on the funded account. That's the problem, bro. The thing here is you need to understand what is consistency rule. I have a video that I've broken down every single thing you need to know about consistency rule. If you're ready to make money and you say you want to make it fast, then you have to be ready to abide to the rules. All right, you have to be ready to abide to the rules. And the rules for good funded trader is quite not strenuous, because if you look at it, they say, okay, 15% of your 15% consistency rule. If you're ready, you make your good amount of money and then look forward to making that amount 15%. Let me show you the video that I made for that consistency rule precisely. I made a video on consistency rule so you don't have to stress yourself about it. And it's not far-fetched. This is it here. That is it here. Consistency. Go and watch the video. You will learn it. You will understand it. And trust me, if you understand consistency rule, you wouldn't be scared of instant funded accounts anymore, because it's going to be like understanding what daily drawdown means, overall drawdown. It's just like saying, oh, the account has daily drawdown. What do you mean? Definitely it's going to have daily drawdown. The account has consistency rule. It's an instant funded account. What do you expect? It's going to have it. They want to be sure that you're not just a gambler that will buy their account and boom. All right. Now look at this. It says a consistency rule applies. Your most profitable day must account for no more than 20% of the total profit for the. Of course, that's exactly what I explained on here. All right. That's exactly what I explained on this video right there. Consistency. I broke it down literally with even 20%. So you might want to do yourself good and watch it. A lot of people have watched the video. People have watched the video. So you don't have to, it's not a big deal to trade with consistency rule. A lot of profit are using consistency rule. It's not just good for the trader. So if you're looking forward to getting accounts that are reasonable enough, then you need to work on having the knowledge of consistency rule. All right. Now let us dive straight up into the chart. Like I said, today we're going to be doing 4 things. And what is that? Number 1, we're going to be diving deep into what exactly we're looking out for on the chart. Number 2, we are going to be looking at the 30-day bootcamp to payout and what it entails. Number 3, we're going to be talking about smart money rich. If you're ready for that, drop some fire on the chat, fam. Drop some fire on the chat, because smart money rich is about to give us some bread tomorrow, bro. Drop some fire on the chat. Cole Palmer. Drop some fire on the chat. It's about to give us some bread. If you guys are going to miss smart money rich, if you guys are going to miss smart money rich, then you're going to miss a lot. You're going to miss a lot. You're going to miss a lot. I want to see the fire on the chat. Tomorrow is Tuesday, 7 p.m., the same time right now. Smart Money Rich is going to be here, and he's going to be giving us some fire. He's the boss. He's the king. He has shown us exactly how it is done. And of course, you guys do not want to miss out for any reason. A lot of people are going to be here. We're going to be mounting about 100, 200. Don't miss out on anything, all right? Don't miss out. The last time we had the Goat Slayer, right now that stream is about 1,000 people, all right? 1,000 streams, 1,000 views. Imagine when we have Smart Money Rich. In barely like 5 days, it should be more than 1,000. All right? So that is it. Now, let us see, what exactly do we have on the chart? I told you guys, if you get the $5 offer from Good Funded Trader, then there's a huge chance you're going to be making good money, because if you get the $5 offer, what is the advantage? The advantage of having the $5 offer is you are going to be trading risk-free, knowing fully well that you have passed and you're paying for a direct account, all right? You don't have to be gambling, will I pass or will I not pass anymore. Let's see what we have. I have a trade right here on NZD-USD. NZD-USD is looking good to go into the upside. And how many pips have we covered? Covered about closely 1 to half. About 1 to 2. Half of it. That's what we're looking at here. Half of it. So the goal is to hit the 1 to 3 risk to reward, and then the market is going to close in good, take profit. But the question now is, how exactly did I find this trade? Let me do a quick breakdown for you guys, which I think I did this breakdown last week. I did this breakdown last week for you guys right there. Now, let me break it down. Now, looking at this market right here, you can see that it is an uptrend, right? It's an uptrend clearly stated. What you have to do when you're seeing an uptrend like this is just try as much as possible to what? Follow the trend. Just try as much as possible to follow the trend. If you can follow the trend, then there's a huge chance you're going to be making good money. All right. Try as much as possible to follow the trend. Following the trend is quite not strenuous. Head on to the 4 hour time frame. You're going to see that the market is looking good. It is looking good. It has been bullish since God knows when. Imagine swing traders right now. It has been bullish since January 18. The moment we broke this high, NZD has been bullish. And I can remember very, very well. This was the time I used a very big lot size on NZD and I set my stops above here, looking forward to a sell to the downside, but it didn't happen. And then NZD has been bullish all the way. Straight up, all the way bullish, hitting TP like it's nothing. Straight up bullish. How many pips if somebody were to be on it right now? That's about 230 pips. See a lot of movement. 230 pips. That's a lot of movement. But now, if you look closely inside the 230 pips, how much trades would you have taken? One, you would have taken one, taken two, three, four. Unfortunately, I didn't hold this trade. I think you guys can hear me now. So with 22 pips, we just go to the upside right away. Okay, cool. Now that is what I look at. Well, that is what I'm waiting for on NZD. Now BTC, I had a little bit of clash on BTC, which was really a bad one because I got stopped out on BTC trade. Having seen this head and shoulder, thinking the market was going to sell. It did sell, but then it pushed back up, take me out, and then reversed back down about 76 pips after hitting me out on stop loss, which is not a big deal. What we need now for BTC is what? We need a high retest and then a buy to this high back. Do you understand? BTC right now, I need the market to what? Pull back into the zone and then I'll buy to the upside. pull back into the zone, and I'll buy to the upside because okay. What about now? I think the stuff is shaky. I think if you can hear me, drop the W's, drop the W's. So like I said, I was expecting this guy to actually what? Give me a buy. But then before the buys, I need the pullback into that zone for a continuous move to the upside. And once I get it, I'm gonna be risking about 55 pips for 100 and what? 62 pips. That's it for BTC. The question now is, people, so you are asking me, how is it I'm trading BTC but I'm not trading gold? Well, I prefer BTC to gold in my opinion. Now, GBP USD, what's it looking like? GBP USD, I have nothing to do with it right now until we break the highs, heading back to the highs of highs. If we break GBP USD high, it seems like these guys wants to keep buying to eternity. I don't know, but a break and retest here, I should be looking for a buy. Let me look at USD card. USD card really did a lot, but I am still sticking to my trade. I told you guys week, last week Friday, that I was expecting a buy on USD card, a sell on USD card. Now that sell, I'm not still changing the bias, at least not for now. Once I get the market into the zone that I need it to be, which if you bring your FIB from recent high to recent low, Fibonacci is telling me around this region. Around this region, we should be good. We should be good for the two zones. The 50 fib right here is looking good. Forget it, we'll move.
for a sell to the downside. That's what I'm looking out for. Let's see how the market plays out tomorrow. That's what is going to determine what's up. That's going to determine what is going to happen. So now for BTC, it might happen in the Asia session, it might happen in New York, it might happen in London, but patience is key. All right, patience is key. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the big day, which obviously you do not want to miss. Now, we are going to be having the live application launch tomorrow because this is where you can actually apply to becoming part of the 30-day bootcamp to Payout. The last time we did it, we got about 50 traders funded, multiple payouts, but this time we want to get it to 100. Don't miss out for anything. Smart Money Reach is going to be live, so you know what that means. And yes, I am going to be giving you guys a free for the most active funded, for the most active trader for this live from the start to this point. Right? It's going to be getting a free funded account from Pex myself. All right. So you don't want to miss out on anything. Just stay tuned. Like I said, today is just a quick keeping in check so you don't miss out. If you've not gotten your account from GoFunded Trader, you might just want to do that. Because if you don't get an account from GoFunded Trader, $5 to get about $100,000, pass it and you are sure you are funded, then pay for the account and you're good to go. In order to understand this module even better, I have a video. You know, I like giving you guys nuggets. I don't just come and talk. I'll give you guys proofs, nuggets, and everything. Have I ever gotten payout from GoFunded Trader? A lot of times. Let me just show you a couple of them. Let me write payouts. Let me see if I'll see anyone. Yeah, you can see them here already. Just head on to my YouTube channel. I have a payout about $1,000, 1,200. I've gotten payouts with good funded traders, and I can tell you this offer is something you do not want to miss. This offer is something you do not want to miss. Head on to their website right now, or
What if prop
or you click the link in description of any of my video or this video and go watch it right away. Don't play, guys. It is Pex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any question before we go, let me know. Drop a question. Drop a question. Drop your question on Gold Funded Trader offer. Drop a question. Yeah, that's right. If you let's say you made your first profit is $100 and then you're trying to now make that $100 15%, 20% actually, what you should be looking at is $100 divided by 2 is what? 50. And then what can give you that is $500. So $500, 10% is $50 times 2 is $100, right? On your way to getting that $500 as making the $100 the 20% consistency rule, try as much as possible not to surpass that $100, because if you try to make one time profit of $250, you surpassed it automatically. Your new 20%, which is your new highest profit day, is now what? $200. Do you understand? $250. So now it will now means you have to now make bigger amount of money that will make $250 to 20%. So try to work with, if you're targeting to make $500 and your biggest profit day is $100, try and be making $70, $80. So your biggest winning day will still remain $100. Is the spread good on Goat Funded? Trust me, they are one of the best. In fact, I've gotten close to stop loss. Like, you know that feeling whereby you already know that you're done for, like you're done. You understand? You're already done for. The market reversed. I checked on TradingView I didn't get stopped out. But then normally, if it were to be a broker account like normal brokers, I would have gotten stopped out. Like I felt like I've even gotten stopped out, but it wasn't so. So there's a lot of things. Number one, I can really attribute that to is number one, the spread on good funded trader. Number two, my stop loss placement. But of course, I'm not God. I cannot really save myself all the time. So I just thank God for having such prop firm with a good spread. If not, I would have gotten stopped out. No mercy. No mercy. So I know countlessly, countlessly. So let's see. Let's see what's like right now. Let's see what's like right now. Can you hear that sound right? Okay. Get a good prop firm. Okay, I lost my account on Blue Garden this morning on gold. Well, gold is not really a bad pair, but if you're just starting out, like I can tell you for free, try as much as possible to trade currency pair. Try as much as possible to trade currency pair, like literally. Try as much as possible to trade currency pair. Gold is great. Everybody want to make fast money. But if you try and trade currency pair, there's a huge chance you're going to be up. You're going to be making good money at the end of the day. Get an account with Gold Funded Trader. You can see my lots here. You can see where we are right there already. You can see it right here. You can see where we are right now. You can see where we are right now. Trade. Get a good account. Get Gold Funded Trader and try again. But this time, try with currency pair. You might not risk so much, but you might make just gradually. The goal here is to build your consistency and confidence, and you're good to go. All right. So I'll keep you guys posted. Tomorrow, stay tuned. We are going to be having our live application. We're working on it. It's going to be crazy because we want to go 30 days straight up. I'm going to be giving you guys live breakdown. We are going to be having this one, but this one is going to be a one-on-one class with the team. And there we are going to be breaking down the chart, taking trades just as you've seen here live. We're going to be taking trades right live, making good money. This is not a screenshot, as you can see right there. That is live market. And then we are going to be looking closely into the market on how you can get funded multiple times. I've gotten payouts from Goat Funded Trader like multiple times. I don't know where's my certificate for my Goat Funded Trader. Let me see if I can still find it. My certificate for Goat Funded. Well, I've posted it on my Instagram before. I also did a video with it. So you might want to check Instagram. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Smart Money Rich. Go and watch this video and get a lot of nuggets. Texas King. Peace out. But where exactly did I keep it? I think let me if I find it, I'll see it too. I got about $1,200 there, and then I printed it out. If you want to see it, W's. Let me see if you guys want to see that. Bro, the W's is crazy. So I have to search for it. Okay. I'll look for it. I know it's gonna be like you can see that wardrobe right there. I'll have to like bring it down, bring some stuffs down before I find it. But one thing I want to promise you guys is tomorrow I'll show you guys on stream. Tomorrow is our last day. I'll bring out all my certificates with different prop firms and display it out to show you with the right system, there's a huge chance you're going to be doing the same as well. Trust me, I know if I start to look for it, it's going to take a long time. But then, no problem. Tomorrow, I'll sort it out and I'll show you guys. And if I don't see it on time, I'll go and print it again. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Join us 7 p.m. live with Smart Money Rich. Peace, guys. Peace.